Alright, hello everyone, it's Tyra and I'm back with another video. So this video I will be discussing I have officially hit 28 weeks, officially 7 months, oh my gosh. And then I'll also be giving short little clips on my maternity shoot and the behind the scenes for my maternity shoot. So like I said, I am officially 28 weeks pregnant. It's seriously moving by so fast. Some of the symptoms that I've been having, there's definitely some that have progressed. I've been kind of nauseous lately, which is really weird because I had no morning sickness at the beginning of my pregnancy. I literally was like totally fine. Sorry you guys, I forgot I set my alarm. I don't want it to go off. Okay. Yeah, so I've been like nauseous. Now I haven't thrown up or anything, but definitely feeling unsettled and not well or whatnot. Another thing that I have definitely been experiencing is mood swings. They're not bad. They're not like some angry monster and the next minute I'm angelic and sweet. It's just more so like I get irritated for some reason and I don't even know why. It's funny because my boyfriend, Enrique, he's absolutely amazing. He does a very good job with handling the mood swings, like a very good job. I feel like most men will get angry, upset. Like he said, we just ride in the mood roller coaster, as he calls it. So yeah, my mood swings and my hormone levels are definitely all over the place. But it's really weird, and it frustrates me because I don't know why I'm so irritable. Like, I could just not want to be touched or bothered, looked at, talked to. It's bad. And I work in hospitality, so I definitely have to find a happy balance when it comes to dealing with that. But yes, my mood swings have become not terrible, but they're definitely noticeable for sure. Shortness of breath, it's real. And you could do the smallest task, the most simple task, and literally I'm like, wait, give me a moment. Like, I could just go from walking from one end of the hall to the next, and I have to tell my coworker something. I'm like, give me a moment. I need to catch my breath. It's bad. It's terrible, and I hate it because I'm not like a lazy person. Or someone who I consider out of shape per se. Like, I don't work out, but I have pretty good stamina, you know. So shortness of breath is very real, and I can only imagine how I'm going to be in like 5 more weeks or 4 more weeks. Like, I'm only 28 weeks. I still have 12 weeks to go. So, that's been one other symptom that I've been enduring. Another one is bleedy gums. Now, when I first read about bleedy gums, I just thought like all my gums were going to be red all the time. Every time I brushed my teeth, it was just going to be blood. Now I don't know how I know each woman is different, but for me, my bleedy gums, it literally only happens in 1 or 2 spots, and it's in, I could tell when I brush my teeth, you know, when I'm spitting out or whatever, and then I'm like, oh, what is that? And I smell, and it's like, oh, okay. So it's nothing uncontrollable or nothing that's like, ew. You know, I was thinking the bleedy gums were going to be happening throughout the day, like blood coming into my teeth type thing or whatever. So at least that is not my experience. Mine, I only notice mine when I'm brushing my teeth, and then, like I said, it's nothing that's unbearable or something that I can't stop after brushing my teeth. It pretty much, you know, I do a good rinse and I'm good. So yes, that is definitely something that I have been experiencing thus far. Mobility. walking, putting on tights, putting on pants, putting on lotion. Mobility has become the struggle, okay? And not like a big struggle, but I can definitely tell a difference in just me just wanting to be active. I push myself to make sure that I'm not being lazy. I'm not like, oh, I can't do this, or oh, I just need to take a break. Now, there are times where I have to sit down and take a break, okay? Especially my job, I do a lot of walking. I'm up and down on the hotel floors, and sometimes I just have to take a chill moment. I have to take a pause, because I literally get tired. And it's just like, the baby is not heavy, okay? For those of you who think that, well, at least for me, and at least at this point in stage, like, it's not like I feel like I'm carrying like bricks in my belly, or I'm carrying something heavy, but you are carrying something. And this, even though this person is little, it takes a lot on your body. So yes, mobility has definitely been something that I have been struggling with the past week. Going up the steps, let me tell you, I used to, especially at work, I used to force myself to take the steps versus the elevator. One, to keep the heart rate going, energy going, blah, 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 blah. Now, oh, it's elevator all the time. You know, and even steps coming at home can be very difficult. So yes, mobility has definitely been one. And let's see, dizziness and faintness. I have definitely been experiencing this. So you guys, I went to a concert. My very favorite artist, he came into town, and I bought these tickets a long time ago, but I went to a concert and I almost passed out. Now, this faintness and dizziness definitely came from the heat, okay? But outside of that, I have definitely been having times where I have been feeling faint and dizzy and like, whoa, okay, I need to sit down, or I need to drink some water or whatever. But at the concert, and it happened to me twice. It happened at the concert because it was really hot. I was near the very front, you know, in this crowd of people. I had on a jacket and then a sweater because I thought it was going to be super cold. It wasn't even that cold outside. And I was like, okay, I gotta get out the crowd. So then I go get water, and then Enrique's like, you know, yeah, let's get you some paper towels as well, so you know, pat it on you when we go back in. We go back in, I'm good, 15, 20 minutes later, I'm like, oof. Luckily, where we were standing off to the side, I still had a good view, but I was legit about to pass out. If I would have stayed in that crowd and sacrificed, but I was not going to do that to me and my baby, I would have passed out. But I've noticed just heat in general, when it comes to really compressed heat places or settings, I get dizzy and lightheaded. So like the other day, we were in the kitchen in the living room, dining room area, and we were cooking bacon in the oven. And, you know, oven brings heat or whatever. And it just got so hot. And I literally just had on a loose fitting t-shirt, but I like could not sit up because, you know, we're at the table working. I had to lay down. We had to open up the doors. Like, I was like hot, over exhausted of the heat. So hot places are not fun. So I can only imagine you moms who do pregnancy during the summer. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, because those 2 moments that I had of being overheated were not fun. Because the second time it took a while for me to recover from. And even at the concert, like I was kind of like sad because I didn't get to enjoy the concert like I wanted to because I still was feeling like blah. But yeah. So shout out to you moms who definitely do pregnancy during the summer. Braxton Hicks. I know they talk about him now during this time. I have not had any. I don't know if that's normal or not, if I should be having them. I have a doctor's appointment this week, actually. I go do my glucose test, which next week, well, not next week, but the next video will be discussing those details. But yeah, I have not had any Braxton Hicks thus far. I heard they're kind of painful, so I'm kind of happy about that. But if I'm supposed to be having them, then I'm not happy about that. So, yeah, I'll talk to my doctor. Of course, I've read stuff online, but, I'll talk to her. Like, is it normal? Should I be feeling Braxton Hicks? Should I not? So, yeah, I have not had any. But the moment that I do, ladies, I will definitely share with you my experience. I definitely will. So like I said, I am at week 28, 7 months. The baby is the size of an eggplant thus far. She's roughly about 2.2 pounds. And like I said, this week I will be going to the doctor. Literally in 3 days, I'll be going to the doctor to do my glucose test. At this point, I should be seeing my doctor every 2 weeks. They stated once it hit the 28-week marks, I'll be going to the doctor every 2 weeks. Fun. I don't really get that thrilled just because we don't get to see ultrasounds anymore. And also because my doctors, which is a good thing, they're fast, efficient, and literally, I'm there 30 minutes the most or whatever. I spend more time in Atlanta traffic trying to get to the doctor versus being at the doctor's office, which is a good thing. I'm sorry. Which is a good thing, but yeah. So, and also at this point, I will be doing my kick counting. So, at 28 weeks, they say it's best to start monitoring your baby's kicks. Your baby should have 10 movements, whether it be a kick, swish, roll, anything of that sort. And you monitor that over believe 30 minutes to an hour time frame. I've even seen some that say 2 hours. So like I said, there are 2 pregnancy apps that I talked about in my very first video that I use, Pregnancy Plus, and the other one I don't know how to pronounce, but we're just going to say Ovia. Okay? So Pregnancy Plus actually charges you. As much as I love the app and how interactive it is and the interface and the user experience, it charges you to use the kick counting component of the app. Ovia is actually free. And I'll actually also be doing, because I really enjoy both apps. So I'm actually going to do a short video on both of the apps as well, just going in detail about those. But Ovia, they have a kick counting component to their app, and it's free. So, and I'm pretty sure there's other free options out there. And like I said, you don't necessarily have to have an app. You can literally do it in the notes of your phone. I feel like the app, you just keep track of it, So, I will be starting that. For me, my baby is most active. Like I said, at first I would only feel her when I would lay down or be still. But I feel her when I'm moving around throughout the day. She's still much more active when I'm laying down and still. But, yeah. So as far as the baby development, she is definitely expanding because I'm expanding. getting a little belly, and I will definitely show you on my belly bump as well. Other things that we are doing this week as we are preparing for baby Nova. Like I said, we had our maternity shoot this past weekend. Everything went flawless. I got my dress off of Amazon for like $25 or $28, which I will share that link in the description. And I'll show you all the dresses, of course, obviously. Everything was beautiful. It was amazing. The shoot went by fast, which is what I like. One, because it was getting kind of cold outside, and I'm not really up for taking pictures for long periods of time. So yeah, but it was really exciting. I cannot wait to share my photos. They were really pretty, and we looked amazing. Sorry, but we do. So yes, we decided we did not want to do the typical body maternity shots where you're like naked or half naked or shirt off and all that good stuff. That just wasn't our stilo. We more so went with a formal black and tie type style when it came to our maternity shoot. So, I had on a dress, V shoulder cut dress, and then, he was white button up and gray pants. So, yeah. But like I said, I will definitely show those photos once we receive the edits. So excited about that. For those of you all, pretty much everybody that lives in the Atlanta area knows that Piedmont is like a go-to easy place to capture beautiful scenery, amazing background backdrops for free, okay? So we went to Piedmont Park and we had our photo shoot there. Yeah, like I said, it was easy. But Atlanta has plenty of places where you can take photos. Like, it is photo scenery in Atlanta. So, yeah, but if you are having difficulties or just don't know where to go, Piedmont Park should always be your go-to. And there were plenty of people at the park this past Saturday taking photos. So, yes, the maternity shoot is out the way. I'm so excited about that. We are also preparing to move, which is finally a closed and done deal. We just have to pack and move. So literally next month we will be moving into our place, which my anxiety will not go down until we're moved in as well. So still, well, not necessarily preparing for that, but just ready for that part to be over. Right now, I'm also thinking about nursery ideas, and what and how I'm going to design her room. Now, I'm not going to go all out. One, because we're moving into an apartment. Two, we're not staying there after our lease is up. Nothing wrong with the place or the neighborhood. We just have desires to live elsewhere. And three, I don't believe in going extremely extravagant for someone who is not even going to recognize or know about decorations or decor. Okay. I feel like nurseries are more so for people just to feel, to have like a special project and to get a lot of Pinterest pins. But no, there are some beautiful nurseries out there. So like I said, I do want to have like a really nice room for her, but I do not plan on going extravagant. And that is just me. One, I'm a cost-saving mommy. I'd rather spend money on other things versus making sure she has stripes on the walls or all these different gadgets and gadgets or whatever. So, yeah. But I am excited about decorating her room and putting her room together. We're kind of looking at the same colors as our baby shower, light purple, purple, as her colors. We want to stay away from your typical pink. And then we're also preparing, which, well, he doesn't know it yet, but I'll be looking for us some CPR classes, just so we can start preparing and get ready for that. And while I'm able to bend and move and do a whole bunch of stuff without having too much assistance, I'm trying to get as much stuff as I can done while I could be free with my body. So, yes, I will definitely, for all of my people who are Atlanta based and that are pregnant, whatever class I choose, I will definitely share. Definitely share my experience, one. And a couple of people have given me some recommendations, but I'm still going to be on the search, hunch, and look. This week I'll also start my breastfeeding classes. In my second video, and when I gave tips and tricks on saving for a newborn, I talked about an international company called the Leche League that specializes in informing moms-to-bees about breastfeeding and their baby. They, like I said, are internationally based. They have leaders in different areas. So I'll be choosing a class here in Atlanta, and I'll be going to understand breastfeeding, make sure that I have a successful breastfeeding bonding moment with my baby, because we don't want to spend any money on formula. No money on formula. So yeah, you guys, this video is really short. I just want to do a quick check-in on my 28 weeks. Now I will show my belly bump. I've kind of expanded a little. Like I said, getting on tights. So this is skin to skin. 28. Oh, I'm sorry, let me move this shirt. 28 weeks. Me and my baby girl. 28 weeks. Here we are, pushing it. Again, still no type of markings or stretch marks or anything on my belly. So blessed and grateful about that. Yes. So, yes, this is me at 28 weeks. Again, I'm going to be sharing clips, a small clip from our maternity shoot and just behind the scene photos from our maternity shoot. In my next video, make sure you all tune in. I will actually be sharing our gender reveal as well. I'm sorry, had a quick pregnancy burn. I'll be sharing our gender reveal and my reviews on the glucose test. So, again, thank you all for tuning in to Dope First Moms. Be sure to visit the website, www.dopefirstmoms.com. And also, getting ready for our maternity shoot. This is Enrique, you guys. This is Nova's dad. We're here, excited and ready. This will probably be my, this will probably be my last maternity shoot. I don't think I'm doing this with baby number 2. But yes, we are so excited and ready.